we've got an update on the Rebrickable Modular School, and what's even better, we've got something to show you. So as you can see, I made a start on a school, after assuming that 11,000 of the 14,000 parts needed for the build would surely be enough to make a good start, right?
Obviously.
Wrong.
You gotta be kidding me.
This is as far as I got before I ran out of 1x2 dark tan bricks. I mean, this isn't even a quarter of the build, and I'd already run out of something that I needed. So after acquiring some more money as quickly as possible, I was able to place some more bricklink orders. And while we don't have all 14,412 pieces, I think it is, there's definitely enough to get a lot of the build done. Hopefully anyway, because if there isn't, I don't know what we're going to do, we're just going to have to wing it.
Wing it?
Wing it!
But anyway, those bricklink orders have arrived, including the 1x2 dark tan bricks that we desperately needed because we ran out of them. They've all arrived, so let me finish this floor that I had started and I had to stop on, and then we'll take a look at these first two floors that hopefully are completed. Now, in case this is your first time seeing the Modular School, I'll just give a little recap while this guy finishes up that floor. The Modular School is a design by PDJ that we bought instructions for from Rebrickable. The 14,412 piece build spans over 3 base plates and consists of 10 modules that can all be separated just like the official modular buildings released by LEGO. Every city needs a school, and I've always wanted LEGO to release a modular school, but even if they did, I don't think it would be anywhere near on this scale of building. After buying the instructions for the build, you then need to get all of the parts needed. This is the largest project we've ever attempted, and it's definitely been a challenge trying to get all those parts. Like I said though, hopefully we've got enough of the parts to get a lot of the build done. So we have the first 2 layers of the modular school complete, and so far I'm really pleased with it, and it's only going to get better. We'll have a look at the first 2 floors and as well talk about the parts that I've swapped out to keep the cost of the project down. Here is the main entrance to the school. It's got these 3 glass doors that lead to the entrance hall. The entrance hall is a nice open space, and inside we have 2 vending machines as well as 2 benches either side. And at the back of the entrance hall we have this staircase that leads to the upper levels of the school. On either side of the entrance hall are his and her restrooms. I really love these paper towel dispensers that are above these bins. I think they're a real nice touch. And you may be wondering what these 1x4 light bluish grey plates are. These are supposed to be lights there. It's supposed to have 1x2 clear tiles on them, but I haven't got the clear tiles yet. I need quite a few and they are quite expensive, so I'm holding off on getting those for the minute. They don't affect the overall building process, so they can wait till a later date. This is the male restroom with the 1 cubicle and then a couple of urinals there as well. And then the female restroom has 2 cubicles. This module has also got these openings on each side, and these will give access to the other parts of the school. One of the main costs for this building were tiles. Every floor in every room is tiled, not to mention around the top of every floor as well. The dark tan tiles around the top are a necessity, but I felt I could change the floor tiles for a colour I already had. In the past I've got white 1x2 tiles from the pick-a-brick wall at the LEGO store and had a lot of them, so I decided to use them as flooring instead of the light bluish grey tiles that they were supposed to be. And I also did that in the restrooms too. These floors were supposed to be white and medium blue, but I had a lot of 1x1 tiles in sand blue from the wall as well, so I used those instead just to bring costs down. Moving on to the floor above, we have the school cafeteria. There's the kitchen where the students can get their food. It's quite small, but if we have a look in there, you can see a grill with an extraction fan, an oven, a food prep area, and a sink. A lot packed into a small area. These white slopes and tiles on the outside of the kitchen are supposed to be menus, but I don't have anything for those yet. In the centre of the cafeteria is some table and chairs for the students to eat at. There's also some more vending machines here too, if they just want to grab a quick snack. And you may notice this is another room where I switched the tiles for white ones instead of the light bluish grey. I really love the exterior of this building too. It has a great colour scheme, especially adding the sand blue windows to it too. I did think about changing the colour of the windows to a cheaper colour, But I'm so glad that I didn't. They just make the whole exterior pop, and I love them. So those are the first 2 floors. Now, I don't know whether to build above the cafeteria or another ground floor section, but I guess you'll have to find out in the next update. For now, though, it's back to the hardest part, searching for the pieces I need to build the steps in the instructions. Ugh. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and we'll see you next time.